Today, since it's only right that Christmas is literally around the corner, it's literally tomorrow, the time I'm recording this. And the time this video drops, it's either going to be on Christmas or today still. But I'm going to be showing you the basics of Gorilla Tag so you can learn and know how to play the game if you're getting a VR and want to play Gorilla Tag. And keep in mind, I am not the best Gorilla Tag player. There are way better Gorilla Tag players than me. But I've been playing since the first Halloween update, which was in 2021. And yeah, I'm not bad at the game. So for the first really basic movement that you need in Gorilla Tag, you move with two hands and you glide across the floor. A lot of new players, they start by bouncing like this. Perfect way to show you with the new camera mod. But they bounce like this, which is not the best. You don't move fast, you're just not getting anywhere. But to move faster, you're gonna wanna put your arm on the floor and glide across it. You wanna go diagonally with the floor. You see here, it's straight. You're gonna push and be on the floor. Like, try to keep your body as close to the floor as possible and you're ready to go way faster. Second way to run, which I do some of the times. I have pretty long arms so I can stretch out. You need to get better at the game before you're gonna do this, but I'm gonna show you anyways. If you move your arms really like in a circular motion, it's basically the fastest way you can move in Gorilla Tag. It's just this spinning motion that you do with your hands, and then you're basically running pretty fast. So just remember to keep your hands to the floor and pull against the floor and keep your body as close to the ground as possible. Don't go jump in. Alright, so next up is also very important movement for Gorilla Tag. It's called pinch climbing. It's where you grab onto something and you go up. It's like climbing a tree basically. Perfect way to put it is, I'm just gonna show you. You're gonna take your hands, you're gonna pull up. Okay, like that's gonna help. But what I'm trying to say is you're gonna push up and basically jump until, like, the whole way. You don't need to push forward, don't need to push like that. Just literally squeeze the thingy where you move like this and then pull up. And you can do this really fast, and I'll show you real quick. So again, you're gonna grab, pull up, and then you can basically go to the top of anything with this. You can go on the top of any tree, like I'll show you right here. See, and now on top of the biggest tree in the game. Next up is walls. People say this is the hardest thing to learn in Gorilla Tag, which for me it was. So you know which wall I'm at? I am across from the gazebo. It's pretty easy to find. There's like this corner in the wall. So I'm gonna position the camera like this so you can see me go up a little. But what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your hands and you're gonna swipe side to side. Don't push away, don't push like this. Really hit the wall and go side to side. I'll show you real quick. So you can go really slow. There's half of a second where your hand sticks to the wall just like this. You can use that to just push up and get up the wall. So that's pretty much the way I can only explain it. You need to get the feel of it obviously yourself. Next up is wall running. You're definitely going to need this if you're going to play Gorilla Tag competitively or just play Gorilla Tag well. But once you get up with that technique that I showed you, it depends if you're left-handed or right-handed, you're going to go diagonally with the wall. I'll show you real quick. This is like on top, high up. You're going to push down with the length of the wall, diagonally with the wall, not against it, because then you fly away, or behind it you fly away. You really just want to stay on it. Like, again, this is a thing that you really need to get used to, but you will at some point. I'll show you guys really quick. So this is kind of what it looks like when you're on top of the walls. You, like I said, you stay against the wall, and it's pretty simple. Like, you can just hit across, be on it. Just don't hit against it, because then you go flying like me now. Like that, just not gonna work. Next is branching. I personally use branching a lot. I personally think this is my best attribute in Gorilla Tag, but it's not the easiest to learn. I needed to take about half a year to learn it really good. So what you're gonna do, how I learned it, is you're gonna take these long strides and you're gonna basically have like a rhythm, which is weird to say, but you're gonna just jump to the next one. Any branch you see, you just, now I'm using walls, which is a little lame answer, but that's just what happened. Like I said, you can go really slow. You don't need to go fast first. It's just this really flow state thing. Like you just go jump to the next branch that you see. And maybe while we're at this, I'll show you guys how to jump. All you're gonna do is literally just slap the ground. Any which way you want to go. You want to jump forward, jump side, jump the thingy. You just like slap the ground. And this is how you branch. You just jump to the next branch. Anyway, I can like jump backwards and oh, okay, that did not work. Last but not least, walls. You will use this not as much as the other stuff that I showed you, but for instance, behind the stump is a very popular place to use it. You are going to use it at some point in this game, and this is how you do it. So why am I so short? So obviously these are the walls, and this is probably the fastest thing that I learned in Gorilla Tag. It's really simple. You hit across to the other side of the wall, like just like that. That's all you gotta do. It's pretty easy. You just need to hit side to side to the walls, and then once you get better at it, you can just go all the way up to the top, just like this. And then, yeah, literally just like this. And then up here, you can just scout out where you want to tag next. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you found this helpful. If you have any more questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. But other than that, hit the subscribe button so we can maybe hit 500 subscribers by the start of next year, which would be absolutely amazing, and I thank you guys all so much. And go sub to my TikTok. I've been posting on there a little more now, but YouTube, I just love YouTube. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.